Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Speech with Nicole. Today, we're going to take a glimpse into my course, Why is the R Sound So Hard? Course overview. We are going to cover pre-vocalic R, vocalic R, and R blends. I will provide you with tips and tricks to help you teach these sounds faster and more effectively. And I will provide you with downloadable materials and links to products to get you started. Parents, if you have a child who struggles to pronounce the R sound correctly, you know how frustrating that can be. SLPs, if you are trying to teach the R sound to a child, you know how frustrating that can be. When I worked in an elementary school, I had a large caseload. That does not leave much time for therapy planning. It wasn't until I started working as a private speech language pathologist that I had the time and opportunity to really take a step back and formulate a more effective teaching strategy. So here goes. Why is the R sound so hard? One, because the sound is produced in the back of the oral cavity, and because most of the action is taking place inside, in the back. So there's nothing visual on the outside for the child to see or imitate. I mean, what's going on back there? And two, because the R sound is so many sounds. It's just not a single sound. We have pre-vocalic R in words like rain, rat, and rabbit. Then we have vocalic R combinations, AR, ER, OR, AIR, EAR, and IRE. These are found in words like army, ornament, airplane, and fireplace. And finally, R blends, PR, BR, TR, DR, KR, GR, FR, SHR, THR, SPR, and STR. Whew. These are found in words like present, toothbrush, shrimp, and three. It's no wonder that so many children really struggle to learn the sound and that professionals have a hard time with teaching it. It's not easy and it's a lot. Just a quick side note for parents and professionals who are not SLPs, when you see letters between a set of forward slashes, that just means the sound, not the letters. So the letter R versus Also, when you see KR, when we get to R blends, just know that SLPs use the International Phonetic Alphabet and not the traditional alphabet. So the K is not an error, but rather the correct notation for the sound. I am attempting to produce materials that are helpful for SLPs, parents, teachers, early interventionists, behavior analysts, and behavior technicians. So I'm trying to be mindful of technical jargon while still maintaining clinical expertise for my fellow SLPs. So here we go. Children will generally produce a W sound, wah, wah, in place of an R sound. So they will say things like wed for red or wane for rain. The W sound is produced in the front with the lips rounded, wah, wah. And we want to move that sound all the way to the back to produce an R sound, Unfortunately, the child typically falls short and ends up with a sound somewhere in the middle, like rain, rabbit. If you're an SLP, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So why is this happening and how do we avoid this pitfall? The sound is simply not far enough back. Teach posterior placement. In order to teach a posterior placement for R, a place far enough back, we want to draw attention to that area and create a new motor plan. Simply start by having the child practice swallowing, coughing, throat clearing, and growling. Let's try it. Swallowing, coughing, throat clearing, and growling. That's where the R sound needs to be. The child needs to learn this new spot in the back and be able to find it quickly and easily. Practice these things, swallowing, coughing, throat clearing, and growling for a week or two. Do not practice an R sound. Practice swallowing, coughing, throat clearing, and growling. Stay there for a week or two. Trust me on this. Motor planning and automaticity. First, a little tidbit about myself. My undergraduate degree is in exercise science with a track in scientific foundations. And I feel like this background has really contributed to my understanding of motor planning as it relates to articulation. This is a realization I had after a period of time of working. And I really feel like it has shaped the way I address articulation now. Um, when trying to teach the R sound or sounds, you're trying to teach a new sound and create a new motor plan. The old habit is no doubt very, very strong. And we have to teach something new and practice it so much that the child develops automaticity. This is where the new motor plan becomes stronger than the old one. The new sound becomes stronger than the old incorrect sound. For my complete course, Why is the R Sound So Hard? Please visit my website at www.letstalkspeechwithnicole.com. Click on courses and select the course. This course offers a detailed strategy on teaching pre-vocalic R, vocalic R, and R blends from beginning to end. The course is very well priced at only $10.99. I include downloadable resources along with links to products with a discount. I sincerely hope you will check it out. Cheers for now.